Hello KFC SuperCoaches, it is round 11. Let's run through who to buy, hold and sell. Number one on the buy list, and he has been high on the buy list for a number of weeks now. It's an obvious one. It's PAPALI. I can talk about him all day, but the key stat here is that he is 260 points clear at front row. So if you don't own him, you are dropping behind. Having said that, he doesn't play round 13, but I don't think that matters. He won't play Origin because he's a Kiwi and covers round 17 perfectly. Moving on to Reuben Cotter, he's the second most purchased player this week behind PAPALI. Chris Randall is right for the selling, and Cotter is a great replacement at hooker, even though he is playing front row for the Cowboys and doing an extremely good job. Moving on to Joey Manu. Now, he has scored the most points at centre wing by a long way, and he covers round 13, won't play Origin given that he's a Kiwi, so he's a real good keeper purchase to bring in at centre wing in SuperCoach. This final one comes with a bit of a caveat. It's VILIAME KIKAU. Now, he'll score you a lot of 30s. He doesn't have the base stats, but he can go pretty large as well when he gets those attacking stats and does cover round 13, won't play Origin. So a real player to get you through the start of the buy period. Let's move on to the holds. Breaking news, and that is that SIOSIFA TALAKAI will get centre wing status after this week. He's currently only available in the back row, but you'll be able to move into the back line later on. So for me, that means that he is a hold, although a lot of people are going TALAKAI up to PAPALI. And look, I probably couldn't begrudge you for that either. Moving on to Max King. He's done a great job for SuperCoaches. He's made over 200k. A lot of people are selling this week. For me, he's not a sell. Keep him for round 13, and then he'll be one of those guys that you sell almost immediately after round 13 after making a heap of cash. TRBOJEVIC, it was hard to watch him over the weekend. He really did struggle through that game with injury, but he hasn't picked up any fresh injuries. He's still got a couple of niggles. He has been named this week, and we're expecting him to play. So definitely hold for these next two rounds and then reassess before Origin. His brother, TRBOJEVIC, it's a different story for him, unfortunately. He is out with an AC joint injury. He was the most popular purchase last week, and I still think he is a hold. He made 60k last round, and the next time he takes the field, he should make another 60k. Hopefully, he can squeeze in for that round 13 buy. Let's move on to the sells. Chris Randall's done a great job there at hooker. He's made 200k, but he can be sold this week. Cash him in, doesn't cover 13, and he can go up to someone like Reuben Cotter or even to a genuine keeper like Harry Grant or Damien Cook, even though they will miss those Origin matches. It's a similar story for Will Penasini. He's made so much cash, $218,000, but doesn't play 13. He is a cheapie who could be cashed in this week for someone like Joey Manu or go down to a cheapie. That's it for Buy, Hold, Sell. We'll catch you for the Countdown Show, 7 p.m. Thursday. See you then.